how you doing? Um, have you ever been in the midst of people that do not like you for no reason, just beef? So, I have one gist for you like that. So, I remember when I first joined the organization I work with presently, and we were freshly recruited, and the batch was split in two. So I was part of the batch B, and we were waiting to go for the training school. So while we were waiting, they decided to call about 32 of us to come and work while some still remained at home. So upon resumption, we saw some young people that were already members of staff. It came with a lot of attitude, that kind of, who are these ones? These ones are like contract staff. It's just this very irritating thing that they do with people that are not yet full staff in the organization. So there was this animosity, this kind of nasty behavior, treating people like they're second-class citizens and stuff like that. So 3 months down the line, we left their office for them and went to training school to go and get trained to become full members of the family. So that was a lot of us were posted to different office spaces to start the journey with the company. And so it happened that one of those ladies that was in that department where we worked briefly, she happened to be in my church, and she wanted to join the choir, and I was already a member of the choir. So who else would she ask about how to join and the do's and the don'ts now? Who else? Me. So she came to me, trying to be friendly and stuff like that. No problem now. But I think before that, I had been moved back to the head office. I'd moved back to the head office. So the first day I resumed in the department, apparently she had also changed department. And just giving you a background story so that that word people are people are just let me finish. So I was posted to a new department at the head office, and funny enough, she had moved to that of department too, not too long ago. So, and the funny story, people always imagined or thought that we looked alike. I didn't even know that. So my very first experience in the department was somebody grabbing me from behind and calling me by our name. Our names are kind of similar anyways. So I was like, no, I'm not. Oh, sorry. And then she came in, till I left the department, or till she left. Bosses would give me a job, they would give her my own job. That was how confusing it was for them. So as soon as I resumed, I had already joined choir, and then she now decided that she wanted to serve the Lord too. So who would she be asking for the phone now? Me. So she got to know me, and we became friends. I would say we became friends. I think we are still friends till today anyways. But then she still has friends, our bosom friends, our best friends from that former unit where they felt they were better than other people. Good. So some years down the line, there was this. Okay, so one of them was actually a bit down to earth, and I also became like friends with that one. You get. But there was this particular one that always had attitude problem. I just couldn't deal. You know those kind of people that when you even say hello, his nose they will use to answer you. You know those people that always feel like they they are the best thing after sliced bread. You know those kind of people. You know those kind of people that behave like they don't shit, like they know that they've never farted in their entire miserable lives. Those kind of people that when they enter, it's as if ah that the ground they are even stepping on is too hard for them to step on. You get. So even me, well, how's my business? Yeah, you didn't pay my school fees and I didn't get the job through you, so you can go die for all I care. So basically, so this other lady that I said we became friends was not getting married. We're all still fresh in our career. I was still trying to start my business, as in, market my business to get people to patronize. So the ends were not meeting, in all honesty. The ends were not meeting. But now as a sharp babe, you keep hustling. You hustle and hustle. So I was hustling, I said she was going to get married, and of course, to tell you how close we had become, our friends, original friends, added me to the bridal shower group. That okay, she's getting married, blah blah blah. So okay, fine now. So everybody decided that okay, the contribution was going to be 8,000 naira, and the contribution was going to be 8,000 naira, which, in all honesty, was fine as long as you could get it. Yeah. But I can't even remember what was going on in my life at that period, and practically struggled to get everything, to get anything done, pay house rent, do all, take care of my family. Everything was on me. So, I was really, really under a lot of financial pressure. So that 8,000 itself was not easy to come by, where I was, as far as I was concerned, that period of my life. So by the time to remit your contribution came, luckily the client, my mom had even asked me for some funds that week. My mind was still on the fact that I needed to make contribution for my friend's bridal shower and all of that. So I think the 4,000 was supposed to be for feeding, and 4,000 was supposed to be for gifts and all that. And fine, and there was no problem. So got so good. Somebody decided to sew clothes and paid 4,000. But immediately, as soon as I got that 4,000, I just sent it to the accounts for the contribution. So I chatted that girl that I said doesn't used to behave like she doesn't used to shit. So she was one doing the collection. So for crying out loud, we are not friends, you understand? So that's how I now sent it to her that I paid for 4,000. So I'm like the agreement was 8,000. I said I know, but that is what I have. People of God, that's how she took offense. So that's me. Why will I say that is what I have? Kinikon. I honestly, I don't understand. Am I supposed to be begging you or explaining to you my financial status? Excuse me, we are not friends. So why should I even have to tell you the in total? That is what I have, and I don't expect that should cause any problem. I was not saying that so that what am I trying to do? That am I paying for my food or I'm paying for the gifts? Said for the gifts now, like no problem that I don't have to eat, but to be there to celebrate our mutual friends and stuff like that. The girl shall take it pee. Before I knew it, she had gone into the main group and was talking rubbish. And funny enough, I had one of my friends too that um I was my one of my closest friend from choir back then that had also become friends with this particular lady that was getting married. Now she shocked me past the fact that she could open her mouth and also say, without even asking me, oh Bimbo, what happened? Like, why is this lady, you get? And she too, she was saying that what I did was wrong. What I did was wrong. Like, you just heard one side of the story and you are there talking rubbish and all of that. But some were mature enough not to say anything, not to hard mouth, you get. But it's people that you expect more from that will shock you the most. The thing shocked me. Then it was a great lesson to learn that you really don't have friends. It's when you need them the most that they want to be socially correct, socially acceptable. So their verdict was that the lady should return my money. I kuku needed to give my mother money before, so she returned the money, and immediately I sent it to my mom. So to bullshit all of them, yes, I still showed up for the bridal shower. Yala yaon, we need that for anybody. I showed up for the bridal shower. And that kind of whispering thing, I just acted like nothing was going on. By the time the bride came, she was surprised. She was happy. I just wanted to see that joy on her, And then by the time it was time to eat, I just sat down looking at them like wala le kurayensi. And my friend was saying, Bimbo, won't you? I said, no, I'm not interested. I only came just to celebrate you. When all of this rubbish is over, I get the haircut of here. But I did not allow some bitches to spoil my mood. So the event shall finished. They now eventually had added that to the group and started with plenty drama here, plenty kinikon here. But you know what? I just muted the group. I didn't leave. But for me, bridal shower is not the end or the beginning of the world, but that was my nasty bridal shower experience. So it's never really been one of my favorite events. I couldn't be bothered. There's not even a guarantee that the wedding will hold. But just to show the prejudice of people. a preconceived notion of, oh, I'm better than this person. And even by the time the person has even left where you used to know them, you are still judging them and using that evil eye of you being a low life. Look at them. I think it's foolishness. A lot of the education that these ladies have, you know, it's quite sad. So that's my gist for today. Let me know your worst experience with girls, or you just being in the midst of people that don't like you, and them using the opportunity to just hate on you for no reason. No reason. Because nobody bothered to hear my side of the story. Just foolishness. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.